You know what's wild? Most people think change happens with big decisions or huge life events, but real transformation usually sneaks in quietly through tiny actions you barely notice. Those small choices stack up day after day, and suddenly, months later, you're not the same person anymore. So today, I want to share 25 small habits that rewired the way I live, think, and feel. These aren't gimmicks or hacks, they're simple, consistent actions that quietly build strength, clarity, and energy. Habit 1. Wake up 30 minutes earlier than usual. Not some extreme 5 a.m. hustle, just 30 minutes. This small window lets you breathe before the world rushes in. It's not about productivity, it's about starting intentional. When you control your morning, you control your mind. And when you control your mind, you shape your day. Habit 2. Make your bed every morning. I used to ignore this, but making your bed is your first win. It sets the tone, a small completed task that gives you momentum. As the day goes on, that simple win keeps you feeling in control and organized. Habit 3. Move your body for 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be a workout. A few stretches, a short walk, or even dancing to one song. Movement in the morning sparks energy and focus that last. Habit 4. Write a mini to-do list. No giant planners, just 3 things you must do today. Keeping it tiny keeps your mind clear and your actions purposeful. Habit 5. Notice one small win. Before lunch, stop for a moment and acknowledge one thing you've done right so far. It trains your brain to focus on progress instead of mistakes. Habit 6. Drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. Before coffee, before your phone, drink water. It wakes your brain faster than caffeine and signals your body to get ready. Over time, this small habit becomes a powerful morning ritual, boosting your energy and focus all day. Habit 7. Smile at a stranger. Small, simple, and almost invisible, but it boosts your mood and theirs. The ripple effect is surprising. Habit 8. Take one deep breath before making decisions. Even 2 seconds of pause helps you respond instead of react. It creates clarity and control in moments where stress would usually take over. Habit 9. Spend 5 minutes outside. Sunlight, fresh air, or even just stepping onto a balcony. It refreshes your brain and shifts perspective instantly. Habit 10. Write one sentence of self-appreciation. Every morning, I pause and write something I'm thankful for. Sometimes it's big, like a new opportunity. Sometimes it's small, like a warm cup of tea. This tiny habit rewires my mind to focus on what's good, setting a positive tone for the whole day.
Habit 11. Declutter one small area. Your desk, your bag, your email inbox. Pick one thing and tidy it. Creating order externally creates mental clarity internally. Habit 12. Read one inspiring quote a day. Not a whole book, just one sentence to reflect on. Over time, those sentences shape your mindset and your language of thought. Habit 13. Turn off notifications for 1 hour. Just 1 hour a day. Focus without interruptions trains your attention and lowers stress. Habit 14. Keep a one-line journal. Not a diary, just a sentence summarizing your day or a thought. Writing consistently improves self-awareness and perspective. Habit 15. Stretch before bed. 2 minutes of gentle movement before sleep helps your body relax and improves rest, which powers everything you do tomorrow. Habit 16. Say thank you out loud once a day. To a friend, family member, coworker, or even yourself. Expressing gratitude strengthens relationships and uplifts your mood. Habit 17. Limit caffeine to 1 cup. Notice the energy spikes and crashes. 1 cup keeps focus steady and prevents that afternoon slump. Habit 18. Avoid multitasking for 30 minutes. Pick one task and focus on it fully. Single tasking builds skill, speed, and concentration without the overwhelm. Habit 19. Reflect on one lesson daily. Even if it's small, a mistake, a success, a conversation, reflecting teaches more than any book could. Habit 20. Take one micro break every hour. Stand, walk, or stretch for a minute. It resets your mind and prevents burnout before it starts. Habit 21. Compliment yourself in the mirror. It's strange at first, but it rewires your self-talk. One honest compliment per day builds confidence over weeks. Habit 22. Eat one mindful meal. No phone, no distractions, just focus on the taste, texture, and satisfaction. Mindful eating trains presence and patience. Habit 23. Unsubscribe from one unnecessary email. Declutter your inbox and your mental space. Small steps of organization reduce stress in ways you don't expect. Habit 24. Choose one positive word for the day. Focus on patience, courage, or kindness. Let that word guide your thoughts and actions. Habit 25. Plan tomorrow tonight. Spend 2 minutes writing down the next day's priorities. It calms your mind, prevents morning chaos, and lets you sleep with purpose. None of these habits are magical on their own. The power comes from stacking them, one at a time. Start with one habit, master it, then add another. Change, it doesn't happen overnight. It creeps in quietly. Months later, you'll look back and notice you've become calmer, more focused, and more intentional. Tiny habits aren't tiny at all. They're the building blocks of a transformed life.